What is up, Nuggets? It's your boy, Killer Pizza, here with a brand new video for you rascals and rapscallions out there. First of all, I gotta wish everybody a very happy Halloween Eve, because all the real ones out there know that Halloween truly starts on September 1st, unless you're a crazy horror maniac like me and you celebrate it year-round. But if you're watching this video right now, I would imagine you feel similar to me about Halloween and everything spooky, horror, and whatnot. But anyways, back to the video. I want to make this kind of quick because I'm a bit late to the party. I'm going to talk about Linnea Quigley's horror workout, the Blu-ray right here. I know this got sent out to everybody. I received mine, I think, almost 2 months ago, if my memory serves me correct. But I had to wait to get the t-shirt, the pin, and the vinyl soundtrack that came with it in this big Linnea Quigley bundle through TerraVision. I think it was about $100 or so. So really good deal. But either way, you know, I'm going to pretty much pick up anything Linnea Quigley. And I got to say right off the bat, I'm very satisfied with TerraVision. I've never ordered from them before. They have a lot of really cool vinyl soundtracks. And it looks like they're just now starting to get into releasing Blu-rays, because it looks like this is number 11. But anyways, what I'm going to do, because like I said, I'm sure everybody's already reviewed this movie by now. It's been out on Blu-ray for a while. So I'm just going to show you everything that came in the bundle, and then I'll give you guys my quick thoughts on this movie right here. So right off the bat, the cover, nice, like whatever you call that, you know, it's popping right there. I'm real good with words, as you guys can see. I went to public schools. But I even like how the spine is one color and the sides are different. Nice little touch like that, you know, and this very colorful, which fits the movie itself. There's the back for you. And huge fan of, alternate slips, different covers when you have the slip. There, check that out right there. And there's the back. Here's the inside. So we have even more different artwork on the inside of this, which is pretty cool, you know, pretty artistic stuff. It looks like they went all out with this. And the release itself, I really liked. I'll get more into a couple things I liked about this in the movie. Anyways, boom, Linnea Quigley's Horror Workout, which is a movie I never seen growing up. It was never in the video store. I always heard about it growing up. Even when I was a kid, if that was available, I probably wouldn't have rented it. I would have thought my mom, you know, oh, I don't want to rent this. My mom will think I'm weird, or, you know, I don't know. But anyways, it came with this pin right here. I love Linnea Quigley, and that is very true. Like Kel and Keenan and Kel. Is it true? I do. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I'm not a big pin collector. I know when Scream Factory puts out the extra pin sets, I don't grab them. I mean, I have a denim vest that I have some pins on and whatnot, mostly for when I wrestle, but I don't know if I'm going to stick this pin on anything. I might just keep it, display it, whatnot. And then I really dig this. I mean, I can't go wrong with a Linnea Quigley shirt. Looking all late 80s, early 90s. I'll give you a workout you'll never forget. Yeah, I wish, Linnea Quigley. I think this is like my third Linnea Quigley shirt. I'm a crazy person. I mean, I got the other ones with like Return of the Living Dead bundle and whatnot. But anyways, this vinyl right here, I got to tell you guys, is a beauty. And if you know anything about my collecting, you've been watching this channel for a while, I used to have a giant vinyl collection, and it got destroyed when my basement got flooded. So I haven't really had the heart to recollect. I've slowly been picking up like some NoFX albums, and that's kind of been lingering on some other punk records, some of my favorite stuff, and mostly just horror soundtracks. I mean, other movie soundtracks in general. But anyways, here's the cover. Look how beautiful that is. Give you guys a little closer look. That's how I feel when I get out of work on Friday. Here's the back. Then we'll pop this bad boy open and look at this. How awesome is that? I mean, this honestly reminds me similar to like what Waxwork puts out, if I'm being quite honest. And I'm really digging this release so far. So, first of all, we have this 8x10. Comes with it, and it's got a write-up from Linnea Quigley on the back. And it looks like she actually signed this. So, I've got a lot of merch from Linnea Quigley. So, I think this is like my 4th autograph from Linnea Quigley over the years. I have a small Polaroid that I got with the Return of the Living Dead bundle. I was just going through my stuff earlier, putting some stuff away, like my filing, not cabinet, my filing folders, all the papers I got around, and I have like a Christmas card from Linnea Quigley signed. I don't know where the hell I even got that from, but I ain't complaining. And then anyways, I thought this was a pretty fun touch right here. This is the sleeve. And if you look, we have a step-by-step exercise follow along guide, and it's legit with the workouts. So look at that move. So, and I love the little touches, you know, as seen on VHS. I'll get more into that in a second, but the vinyl itself is absolutely beautiful. Look at that. There's all the tracks. Back end. Nice and colorful. Like when I used to collect vinyls back in the day, there wasn't much colored vinyl, you know, especially if you're getting original pressings, but now it's like, that's like the selling point for me a lot of times, the colored vinyl. And to be quite honest, this is a pretty cool soundtrack. I threw it on, and though this movie came out in 1990, it has got a very 80s sound to it, a very synthy, fun, like, just, you know, because sometimes I collect these soundtracks and they're just, you know how it is being a collector. I got the People Under the Stairs soundtrack and I threw it on, and I'm like, how often would I actually listen to this? You know what I mean? It's not like, I mean, I'll throw it on. I mean, maybe if I was like reading something, you know, that's a good idea if I'm reading like a horror book or something. Good thinking, Ray. Talking to yourself. But anyways, yeah, the one last thing I would say about this vinyl that I don't like is I have plastic sleeves that I bought off Amazon to fit all my records, and this one is just a little too large to fit the protector sleeve or whatnot. So anyways, I know I'm all over the place with this. Sorry, guys. It's late. I'm about to wrap this up and watch some wrestling. WWE Payback is on at the time of this recording. But anyways, back to the movie itself. This is one I never seen growing up. I always heard about it. And I waited forever for this to get released on Blu-ray. And when it finally did, I was very, very excited. And watching this, you know, it was honestly a lot of fun. Like, I thought, what is this, just going to be a workout video? And though it is, it only runs 60 minutes. And it's very low quality and whatnot. But it's a lot of fun. This isn't one I could see myself just sitting down and watching. You know what I mean? Certain movies like that. But this would be like a good background movie to throw on if you're doing something else or if you have some people over. Because like I said, the soundtrack in the background, you know, is a lot of fun. And obviously tons and tons of TNA. Linnea Quigley definitely shows a lot of TNA and a lot of other chicks too. And I ain't complaining about that. That was really great. And it's funny because the exercises are actually doable. You can do them in real life. It's a real workout. And so this movie, pretty much, if you can call it that, it's a shot-on-video film. And I think the story is they had some extra time to film, an extra budget. So they filmed this. Actually, I might be thinking of Slimeball Bolorama, which is featured a lot in this, because this kind of just goes from clips of Linnea Quigley introducing segments into little montages, exercise segments, and then like clips of a lot of movies, a lot of like TNA, and mostly like full moon flicks and stuff, which is a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun Easter eggs in this. But to be quite honest, there was some fun stuff in here, like when the zombies started chasing after Linnea Quigley when she was going for a jog. That was actually, I wouldn't say scary, but a little suspenseful and fun for what it is. And then they actually get into an actual like zombie exercise dance by the pool, which is worth the admission alone. That's something you got to see. Which, with that being said, I was thinking the other day when I was thinking about this movie, The Zombies Dance, and it would be really cool if they put out a Blu-ray of like the making of Michael Jackson Thriller. I know that was like a really good selling VHS when I was a kid. You know, it's a pretty like lengthy, you know, deal. That would be pretty cool. You know, the making of was a lot of fun. But anyways, I really liked this movie. It was a lot of fun. And the third act is pretty cool. It goes into like a slumber party where slashers on the loose. And there's tons and tons of like making fun of horror and just like, you know, parodying and whatnot for what it is. And it's fun. I don't want to give too much away, but the killer's Linnea Quigley. She ends up slashing everybody, and it's a lot of fun. But, I mean, there's not too much more to say about this movie. It's kind of one I just feel like I had to own, and I'm not disappointed to have it because this is an absolute beautiful release, and I honestly can't say enough about both of these from TerraVision. If you go look at their stuff, because I don't know if you guys are familiar with them. Like I said, number 11 looks like they just started doing Blu-rays, but I was looking at some of the vinyls, and some of that stuff is absolutely amazing. I think they're the ones with the Firefly Funhouse. No, that's Waxwork. I don't know. I'm getting them both mixed up, but I think it's the same, if not equal, quality, because I just got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 2 soundtrack from Waxwork, and this is just as nice, honestly. So this is a great bundle. I'm very excited to have this. And to be quite honest, if I'm comparing this to like Scream Factory, which I just picked up, the new Child's Play Chucky 4Ks, the Chucky 4Ks, I hate calling them that. I grew up on the first three, but if we're going to get shit like this and just like one pin in a t-shirt, that's the stuff us fans, I'm not going to speak for all of us, but tell me in the comments if you agree. Scream Factory, we want more shit like this. We don't need 4 Chucky posters in alternate slips that we're not going to use. They're just going to sit on the shelf and be wasted. It's such a cash grab, but for what it was, this was really worth it. Like I said, this isn't like a film I'm going to sit down and watch by myself all the time. But, you could. It's good music, very attractive women, lots of TNA, There's some fun effects on the zombies, and it's pretty funny in a lot of ways. So I would definitely recommend checking this out, especially if you're a fan of Linnea Quigley, which, why would you not? This is the ultimate Scream Queen, in my opinion, my absolute favorite. Gotta meet her one day, never met her. That's a bucket list thing. But, yeah, very satisfied with this release. Happy to have this on my shelf in the vinyl downstairs with the rest of my records. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to hop on here real quick and show you guys everything I had picked up in this bundle. Really, really good deal. TerraVision, awesome, once again. Other than that, I just want to let you guys know what I got going on. This very next Sunday, I'm going to be releasing a horror movie collection update video. I haven't been doing many of them this year because I've been a little more picky on what I'm grabbing, but I have a pretty big haul for you guys Sunday. And if I have time to make this happen for a video on Saturday, I have another idea that I think would be pretty cool, but you're going to have to tune in for that Saturday at noon to see the secret video. But Sunday at noon will be my new horror movie collection update. And I got an announcement I'm going to make. I think I'm going to hold it off a little bit. It's Friday the 13th related, but I'll give you guys that update a little closer to October. But other than that, hopefully everybody's enjoying the soon-to-be fall weather. I know it's still hot as shit out here in Michigan, but soon we're going to be getting the fall, the leaves, all the fun stuff, the pumpkin patches, the serial killings, trick-or-treating. I mean, huh? Anyways, that's all I got. That's all I got to say about that. What a good outro I have. But anyways, if you've seen this, leave some comments. Leave a comment in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Other than that, Blood Guts Gore. I'll check you guys next time.